Good afternoon, beautiful people. So it's me again. I want to speak again about the arrest of Don Lemon. Um, let's be clear, like I've said it before. This is an attack from the government to instill fear and intimidation, hoping to silence critics, hoping to distract from their wrongdoing, whether it's the Epstein files or the fact that they have not lived up to their promises to the American people. But make no mistake, this move will only ignite it to get bigger. Will only embolden us to continue to speak out. So they did nothing. They wanted to embarrass him and the other, I believe it was 3 other people that was arrested, journalists as well. So they wanted to silence and to embarrass and basically show that their base, oh look who we done got, you could tell by the post that they put out on social media. Don Lemon arrested. He he um he 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 did not go into. He was not even part of the protests. And he was only reporting on the protests, as were the other journalists. So as they have the right to do. So again, like I said, this right here should not scare anybody. And it should make everyone want to continue to speak out. I, for one, it just makes me stronger, makes me want to be even louder, makes me want to even continue to post every day, all day, if I can. So it's just really me just telling them that I'm not gonna stop. And I hope that the other people won't stop either. I hope that everyone continues to speak out, and those who haven't been speaking out, you need to start speaking out, because this is not just about Don Lemon. It's just not about those other reporters. It's about this country as a whole. It's about our democracy. It's about the Constitution, and everyone having those same rights. The First Amendment right is for everyone. Freedom of speech. It protects journalists. Just like MAGA was riding with him till the wheels fall off, I'm going to ride with Don Lemon and all the other journalists till the wheels fall off. So it's not going to stop. Matter of fact, it's just begun. So, and make no mistake that there is a clear, bigger picture at hand. It's about power. It's about making sure those individuals, they want to stay in power, and they don't want people to tell the truth. They don't want their wrongdoings being captured and brought to the light. That's all it is. They want to stay in the dark, and we're not going to let them stay in the dark. We're going to continue to bring them, shed light to their wrongdoing. This country has, I believe, not this country, but a small portion of this country have been, been captivated or in this Trumpism. They have now have this way of Trumpism, And what I mean by Trumpism is they feel like they're above the law, that Constitution, the rights of others, they don't, the laws, they don't have to abide by those things. They're above all of those things. And Trumpism is basically people showing that they're entitlements. And majority of Trumpism is whites. Not all white people, but I'm saying those group of people who are MAGA, who are part of this Trumpism way of life. They are whites, and they feel like they are above everyone else, and they are the exception, that the rules do not apply to them. And they go about life feeling like they don't have to abide by laws, just like ICE. They are part of Trumpism. They're mass. And then the way they infringe upon other people's rights, the way they feel like they could just grab people out their house, shoot people in the street, and get away with it. They are part of Trump and Trumpism. So just like they feel like Trump, they're gonna ride with Trump no matter what Trump do. I'm riding with Don Lemon on this, not because no matter what he does, but because he's doing right. And so I'm going to ride with him, and I'm going to ride with all the other journalists and everyone else who is protecting this democracy, who's protecting our Constitution, and who's just protecting humanity. Because these people, they have no values, no morals, and they don't have they feel like everyone else is subhuman, so like I said, I'm gonna ride for those that's doing right. And right now, Don Lemon and those other journalists, they're doing right. And so let's continue to speak out. Let's continue to be louder. If you are ever arrested, make sure you have a lawyer or a lawyer number, somewhere that you can call, and basically make sure you keep your mouth closed. You don't have to say anything. Just wait till your lawyer get there, because there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be arrested. But just make sure that you know your rights, and know that you don't have to say anything. Know that you have a right to a lawyer. As much as they want America to become an autocracy, we are not there yet, and they want us to be, and we're close to there, but we still have those that's fighting to defend this country and our democracy. So make sure you have a lawyer that you can call, a number that you can, a lawyer name and number that you can call if you're ever in that situation, and keep your mouth closed. That's the best way, and sit tight and pray, and wait for help, because it will come. So that's a lot, I know, in this, but if you watch it to the end, thank you for continuing to watch and support my videos. I do it to shed light on the ugliness. I do it because I want to tell people about what I've experienced, to make others feel less alone, and just to inform people, in the plainest way possible that I can. And that's why I do this. So thank you for continuing to watch. And like I tell you, if you're sleeping, wake the hell up. Like always, I'm a little country, I'm a little chic, and I'm always keep it straight. Let's keep fighting.